It may not be the kind of story that will bring holiday cheer.
But tonight, hundreds of families probably had no idea their loved ones and their bodies were cut up, sold, and yes, even rented out of this shabby warehouse in Detroit. Only on 7 tonight, investigator Jim Kurtzner shows us how the case is building from Detroit.
It was almost 2 weeks ago the feds spent 3 days here. They're continuing to build their case. This afternoon, we confronted the owner. Why were you stockpiling hundreds of human body parts here, sir? Art Rathburn is not in custody and not charged with a crime. We'll come back to him in a minute. The feds gave him back his business on Friday the 13th. Sources say inside it was a house of horrors, a human parts warehouse, arms, legs, heads of an estimated 1,000 different people. It took 3 days for the feds to remove them all, wearing hazmat suits with masks. Art Rathburn has a Michigan mortuary science license, active since 1982. In fact, this week when 7 Action News asked state licensing officials about an on-site inspection, we were told the buying and selling of human remains is under the state health department. But a spokesperson for that department says that's not the case. So there is no indication the state ever inspected this shabby warehouse. State officials now say they have an open investigation. The center was Rathburn buying corpses out the back door of funeral homes, crematoriums, and willed body donation programs. There is a high demand and a lucrative black market. Body parts are used in anatomy classes, practicing medical and dental procedures, and in some cases, tissue transplant into live people. Sources say both are part of the Rathburn case. The bodies inside his Detroit warehouse, sources say, were kept on ice, not embalmed, to keep them fresh for the market. What do you say to all those families who had no idea their loved ones were in here? Sources say Rathburn did business outside of Michigan and outside of the United States, shipping his body parts through airlines cargo out here at Detroit Metro Airport. The other question investigators are putting together who may have worked with Rathburn. He advertised his business on the internet as International Biological. Are you worried about going to prison? Sources tell me it will be well into the new year when they complete this case and charges could be filed. On Detroit's east side, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.